Everybody at Rasmussen, Lance here again. Thanks so much for taking time from that busy schedule to watch these recordings. You know, in the first recording, we talked a lot about keeping interactive video interactive. I asked you to come up with 5 ways that you drive interactivity in your classroom. The second recording, we started talking a little bit more about maintaining authenticity. For you as the instructor, how does the environment work around you? For your students, how does it work around them? Now let's take it a step further in maintaining authenticity, because up to this point it's been my ugly mug on your screen, on and on and on. But there are so many options that we have. You know, the visual for me is mission critical to reaching my learners. Let's face it, I'm 5'9½", I weigh 220 pounds, I'm 45 years old, and I am balding. Woohoo! I am all that and a bag of chips to look at on video. Yeah, right. That's not the case. So when I bring up a visual, it is to reinforce, to guide, to come as a point of conversation with my students. I might pull up my laptop image, and again, the laptop's nothing special. It's the MacBook that's sitting on my desk. But I might say, okay, guys, I want you to head over to t4.lanceford.net. Once you get there, I need you to click here. But first, you need to be able to log in. So if you're not logged in, make sure you can do that. All of those visuals give my folks a point of reference in communication. That's what this is all about, drawing people into the engagement in a very active way. Now, for some of you guys, not everything you teach is digitized. I got that. There are some physical devices that you may be using to describe things, to have people engage with. Heck, you may even students leverage devices and show you that they can actually do things in the class. So, to that end, you know, I've got something real simple here, kicking it old school. Got the document camera. I'm going to throw a device underneath it, just like that. And now that I have that under there, I don't want to be standing here tethered. That's not authentic to a particular location. I want to be able to say, guys, make sure you're plugged in here. Your USB-B from your laptop is here. Your USB-A from your touch panel is here. You're powered up, and we're ready to roll. That gives me authenticity and still allows me to have that visual. Now I can start checking for understanding. I'm immediately engaged with the camera. I'm seeing, are my students able to accomplish this on their own? Are they needing additional time? Are they needing additional assistance? And I can float around the space while still having that visual representation up there. So it is the visual that sometimes trumps the audio. Now, without quality audio, we're not going to have an interactive video experience. I mean, that's just the bottom line, right? But it is the visual that keeps them engaged. You see that during this recording, I brought up a couple of visuals. I haven't just brought them up and left them up. I didn't bring up a PowerPoint slide and read it to you, right? I brought up things that are topics of conversation, points of application, opportunities for collaboration that are the visuals that reinforce this. So I want you to think about visuals in your environment. You're thinking about your curriculum. You've already thought about how to maintain authenticity, how to keep things interactive. I'd love for you to take the cell phone that you got and take a few pictures for me. Have those pictures available on the day of our presentation, because our next little recording is going to be all about what did you bring with you today. In fact, let's take it one step further. There's going to be a post inside our Moodle site. Up until this point, you've typed responses to me. Would you please upload some pictures of visuals that you would like to use in your space into the Moodle site? Now, some of you are going to need to lean on others to get help as to how to do that. Some of you are going to figure it out straight away. But come together as a community and work through that process, because it is that provides an alternative form of assessment. All right? Thank you so much for your watching this and putting up with my craziness. I look forward to seeing you soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.